artificial intelligence, and blockchain. Two of the most powerful technologies of our time. On their own, each has transformed industries, disrupted old systems, and created entirely new ways of doing business. But when you combine them, the potential is massive. Some say it is the biggest investment wave of the decade. The question is, are you ready to ride it? Think about it. AI is changing the way we live, work, and make decisions. From chatbots to self-driving cars, from advanced healthcare diagnostics to personalized shopping, AI is already everywhere. It saves time, boosts efficiency, and creates entirely new industries. Blockchain, on the other hand, is revolutionizing trust. It's the backbone of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. But beyond crypto, blockchain enables decentralized finance, digital ownership, transparent supply chains, and secure transactions. It removes middlemen and gives power back to users. Now imagine what happens when you merge AI and blockchain. You get intelligent, decentralized systems that are smarter, safer, and more efficient than anything we have seen before. This is why many experts believe that AI plus blockchain is not just a trend, it's the future. For investors, this combination means opportunity. Massive opportunity. Because whenever technology creates new markets, fortunes are made. We saw it with the internet in the 1990s. We saw it with mobile apps in the 2010s. And now, in the 2020s, AI and blockchain together are setting the stage for the next big wealth-building wave. So how exactly will this play out? And where should investors be looking right now? Let's break it down. AI is great at analyzing data, finding patterns, and making predictions. But it usually relies on centralized servers owned by big corporations. That creates concerns around privacy, bias, and control. Blockchain, however, is decentralized. It allows data to be stored securely across a network without one central authority. Combine the two, and suddenly you have AI systems that are more transparent, fair, and resistant to manipulation. Take healthcare, for example. AI can analyze millions of medical records to detect diseases early. But storing sensitive health data in one place creates risks of hacking or misuse. With blockchain, that data can be encrypted, decentralized, and accessed only with patient permission. This protects privacy while still allowing AI to work its magic. Investors who spot companies building in this space could see massive growth. Finance is another huge opportunity. AI is already used for fraud detection, algorithmic trading, and credit scoring. Blockchain adds security and decentralization to the mix. Together, they power decentralized finance platforms that can make lending, borrowing, and investing faster, cheaper, and more accessible worldwide. Imagine an AI system that analyzes your spending and then automatically connects you to the best blockchain lending service with the lowest rates. That's not science fiction, it's being built right now. Supply chains are also being transformed. AI can predict demand, optimize shipping routes, and reduce waste. Blockchain can track every product from the factory to your door, making sure it is authentic and ethically sourced. Together, they create smarter, more transparent supply chains that save billions of dollars globally. And companies that adopt this early will dominate their industries. But let's zoom out for a moment. AI and blockchain are not just about technology. They're about power. Right now, a few big corporations control most of the world's AI and data. Blockchain shifts that power to the people by decentralizing ownership. That means future AI models may not be owned by Google or Microsoft, but by communities of users who get rewarded for contributing their data. For investors, that means new business models, new platforms, and entirely new markets. One emerging trend is decentralized artificial intelligence marketplaces. Think of them like app stores, but instead of apps, you can buy, sell, or rent AI models. Blockchain ensures fair payments and transparency. For example, a small business might not afford to build its own AI, but it could buy access to a pre-trained artificial intelligence model on a blockchain marketplace, paying only for what it uses. This opens AI access to everyone, not just big corporations. Another trend is tokenization. Blockchain allows almost anything to be turned into a digital asset: real estate, art, music, even data. Now imagine tokenized AI services. Instead of paying a subscription to one company, you could buy tokens that give you access to specific AI tools. This model creates both investment opportunities and passive income streams for those who hold valuable tokens. And then there's Web3, the decentralized internet built on blockchain. AI will be the brain of Web3, making it smarter, more personalized, and more efficient. From decentralized social networks to metaverse platforms, AI and blockchain together will define the digital world of the future. Investors who get in early could benefit massively from this shift. Now, let's talk about specific sectors where AI and blockchain are already merging. In cybersecurity, AI detects threats in real time, while blockchain ensures data integrity. This combination is critical as cyber attacks grow more sophisticated. Companies offering AI blockchain security solutions are expected to see explosive growth. In gaming, blockchain has already enabled play-to-earn models where players own digital assets. Add AI, and you get smarter, more immersive games where characters learn from players and adapt over time. This creates new revenue streams for developers and investors alike. In energy, AI optimizes power grids, while blockchain enables peer-to-peer energy trading. Imagine solar panel owners selling excess energy directly to their neighbors using blockchain, with artificial intelligence balancing supply and demand. That's the future of sustainable energy, and it's closer than you think. Even government and voting systems can be transformed. AI can analyze policy outcomes and improve governance. Blockchain ensures voting systems are transparent and tamper-proof. Together, they can rebuild trust in institutions, a massive opportunity for countries and investors who back these technologies. So what does this mean for investors right now? It means there are multiple ways to profit from this wave. You can invest directly in companies at the intersection of AI and blockchain. Startups building decentralized artificial intelligence platforms, tokenized services, or artificial intelligence-driven blockchain applications could become the Googles and Amazons of tomorrow. You can also invest in established companies adopting these technologies. Big tech firms are pouring billions into artificial intelligence and blockchain. When these giants make moves, it often signals where the future is heading. Another path is through cryptocurrencies and tokens. Many blockchain projects are integrating AI, and their native tokens could appreciate as adoption grows. Of course, this comes with volatility, so investors must manage risk. Exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, are also emerging that focus on AI and blockchain. For those who do not want to pick individual winners, these funds provide diversified exposure to the sector. But here's the key. Like every major technological shift, timing matters. Getting in too late means you miss the biggest gains. Getting in too early without research means you take unnecessary risks. The smartest investors are those who educate themselves, stay updated, and diversify their strategies. Of course, there are challenges. Regulation is one. Governments are still figuring out how to regulate AI and blockchain. Uncertainty creates risks, but also opportunities for those who understand the landscape. Scalability is another challenge. Blockchain networks often struggle with speed and cost. AI models require huge amounts of data and computing power. But innovation is solving these problems. Layer 2 blockchain solutions, decentralized data storage, and advanced chips are making these technologies more scalable every year. There is also the human factor. People fear losing jobs to AI. They fear scams in crypto and blockchain. Adoption will take time, and trust has to be built. But history shows that once people see the benefits, adoption accelerates quickly. So the question isn't whether AI and blockchain will change the world. The question is how fast and who will profit the most. For investors, the message is clear. This is not a wave to ignore. It's like standing at the edge of the internet boom or the start of the smartphone era. Those who invest wisely now could see life-changing returns in the years ahead. The future belongs to technologies that are smarter, fairer, and more decentralized. AI and blockchain together check all those boxes. They create systems that think, learn, and adapt while staying secure, transparent, and user-controlled. That's why experts are calling it the next trillion-dollar opportunity. If you are an investor, the time to start learning and positioning yourself is now. Because this wave is already building momentum. And once it takes off, those left behind will wish they acted sooner. So don't wait until it's too late. Start researching companies, projects, and opportunities in this space today. Follow the trends, diversify your investments, and be ready for the future. And if you found this video valuable, make sure to hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel for more insights on investing, money, and building wealth in the digital age. And drop a comment below. Do you think AI and blockchain together are the future, or is it just hype?